welcome to Ceci Studio YouTube channel. So here's this mask and I put some layers on it. But what you want to do is very gently, hear that sound, and just lightly crunch the edges just a couple of times. And then it should, if you grab this and hold this down, it should pop off. And so now you don't need this anymore until you make another mask mold, and it should last a long time. It will be really smooth inside here, and it should be pretty stiff. If it's not, and you want to add things here, you can always add it on the inside, but this is the 5 layers. Sometimes this area tends to be really weak, so I recommend that you really add more layers to it. So what can you do?
So you can take some paper towel rolls and you could cut a triangle. This is just a toilet paper roll. And then what you do is fray it at the end, and then you're going to fold it back and forth so it attaches a lot better. And what can you do? Fold it up. You can put it on the forehead here. It could be like a party hat. This could be like a chin, like for a pharaoh. You can make it a longer triangle and use a paper towel roll, fray it at the end, and then see if you can make some ears, and then you can fold it over later on. So double it up, cut it out so they're about the same size as you can measure this off, but I just fold it on top of it, and then again fray it, check it out, see if you like it. And so tape it down. I use 2 different pieces of tape, one here and then the other one there. Really press down and smooth it out, and then I'm gonna safeguard that area right there with another little piece of tape. The more you tape this down, it's going to hold up when you start using the paper mache. So don't be afraid to use tape, and your mask needs to be completely dry for you to be able to put this tape on it. Great, let's do some paper mache. So I finished adding my extensions. I'm going to dampen the strip, and you just need 1 layer to cover everything, cardboard and the tape. And take your time, have fun with this. You can actually ball it up. How cool is that? And smush it, and then add 1 piece over it, and that will just kind of like a band-aid, and that will just attach it. So you can mold the paper mache, change the shape of your mask however you want. So use the same size of a piece of paper that you used the first time, ball it up, check it out, see if you like it. If you need to add another little piece, you can. Sometimes it's good to use the same piece or size of the piece, and then just cover it up kind of like a band-aid, smooth it out. See how I'm using all my fingers and thumbs and just constantly doing that. So I'm going to do the same thing with the mouth. I like the idea of it casting a shadow. I think it looks cool, but you don't have to do this. This is just an option of what you can do with your mask. So just don't forget to take 1 piece like that and just cover it up and really make sure it attaches it really, really well. Smooth it out and you're good to go. So let's cover everything really carefully. 1 layer, that's all you need. You don't want it too wet because it will kind of melt the cardboard. Just nice and damp, and use your fingers, tear as you go. Cover everything, and don't forget to cover up all the tape, because if you paint on the tape, it's just not going to be archival. This will actually make it archival. So I got the little part there. So because it's wet, what I can do is prop this up. I'm going to shape it, turn it like this, and then I'm going to prop it up against my paste, and then put something else here, and it's going to dry this way. So thank you so much for tuning in, liking, and subscribing to my YouTube channel. Take care.